everyone and welcome to tonight's stream. I hope you're all doing okay. We are doing some more Dive or Die today. I kind of want to do like maybe two more streams, maybe 3 more streams. Or at least until things are horribly wrong and we can't recover. Because if I can do it, I'm sure other people can. But yes, we're doing some more Dive or Die, so this is our second stream of this. We've been basically going around like the equivalent of the safe shallows that weren't particularly safe. We've opened up 2 new areas. We have the Western Stalker Wells, which seem to have a large creature in it that is attracted to light. And then we have the Eastern Farmlands, which has a large creature in it that seems to respond to specifically sound if we sort of bump into its webs. I've not quite figured out how we can get past some of its webs without alerting it. It might have to be a bit more of a cat and mouse in those areas. But I think it's going to be a bit cat and mouse in both areas, which is, if you know me, chat, great. Because I love being chased by big things that I can't really kill. But yes, we're going to try our hardest to not die. But also, you know, it's one of these games where if you try your hardest not to die, you're just going to die and feel really shit, aren't you? So, we're approaching this with the same mindset as XCOM and Darkest Dungeon. Do our best to save our favourite characters and try not to let them die, but we're going to have to push the boats out. Maybe we'll hire somebody as a sacrificial lamb. Who knows? Right. I was also thinking this Friday. So, this Friday coming will probably be the 12-hour Subnautica stream. I think that's the only day I can kind of really fit it in, would be on a Friday. I work the Sundays and the Mondays. The Friday's the only day I kind of have off. So I'm thinking we're going to fit it on there. I'm going to try and get a nice time frame that both the European watchers and the American watchers can kind of get crossover paths. But obviously I don't really want to time either group of people out, so I don't know. I'll have a look and it'll be on the schedule on Twitch if you're interested. But without further ado, we should probably jump across, shouldn't we, chat? So yes. Yes, so this was our demo. So we're only like 2 days further, and we've effectively got 50 minutes extra, which I think it means that we're spending more time searching rather than hiding that we were in this one. I'm scared to go back to look at the demo now, to be honest. We are doing fairly well. We've got 8 out of 12 people we could possibly have. We're losing 13 food a day, but we have got some people. It was you. You are our biggest fault because you had the compulsive eating trait. 50% chance to consume double the food upkeep. However, they like working at the altar, the liturgy, which means that they're actually taking no food and no morale to keep working there, which is good. Downside though, a forest has picked up hearing voices. So we'll lose a random amount of sanity each day. Not too bad, not too bad. We can cure it. He's at the infirmary. However, we have realised that hearing voices, we need to have a specific cure in order to fully do it. Kester does their best. And that particular cure we can make. It just requires leeches. Lots of leeches. So, our issue now, chat, is we have to go hunting leeches. The sanity leeches, which go to our library. There we go. Our sanity leeches. Small creatures that latch onto the prey and rapidly drain their sanity. They are found in most biomes, specifically concentrated in the shallows, the shipwrecks. Exactly, Blade. Yep. Leeches suck. So yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna have to do at least a dive down here. Try to do our absolute best to not die. I mean, out of the 3 things we have to encounter, which would be either the leeches, that crawls, and the stalkers. I suppose leeches are probably the nicest thing. These 3 items enemies seem to be ones you can somewhat kill with a knife. I'm not sure we can kill the stalker or that which crawls. I believe it finished everything on this particular. Oh, do we have something? Oh, we do. Oh, Problem is, we could recruit him, but he'd work at the lighthouse, which would be good. We need to start sending expeditions out. But that's going to be more for food drain. But I suppose if we get more food drain, but we can send expeditions out. Yeah. Our current main diver, Melvin, he's got decent health, even decent, lung capacity. Just he's not great sanity. Hello, Luna Tuna. I was just saying, it looks like out of the 3 creatures we have to fight, the stalkers, that which crawl, it's that crawls, and leeches. We're going to do a dive to try and kill some leeches, so we can cure one of our members. And we've just hired Baker Rainsong because I'm not sure why. I don't know how useful the lighthouse is, so we'll see if that actually helps. But yes, let's do a dive, shall we? We've got plenty of darts. Still a knife, which is also quite good. Yeah, everybody else is kind of working. Yeah, let's go slice up some leeches, shall we? Yes, I had a look at the lighthouse. So it's the main ones that brings in survivors. However, he does allow us to do expeditions. I'm not sure how useful expeditions are. That is the problem. And until I know how useful the expeditions are going to be, it could be a really good choice. It could be a really awful choice. If it's a really awful choice, he's... Oh, I was going to say fish food. We might just end up sending him down to the fishing hut. Maybe ask him to get some more stuff. How are we doing for food? Oh, you can get some more food, which I suppose we can then use. There, we collected that. Sleeping with the fishes. That's right, Gerbil. Alright, let's go chop up some leeches and he's got albino leech euphoria. So as all things, you get albino leech euphoria, you want to chop up other leeches. And let's do the risky thing now, so that when Crow joins later on, she's not too terrified. Alright, so we have basic stabbies. Oh, no. I don't really want to touch her. Alright. I was going to say, not really the thing I want to do is like encounter something that's charging at me before I've figured out all my buttons again. Oh, I did look actually at... There's an entrance, one of these entrances. This. Okay, so yeah, we need something called a corrosive dart. If we can do that, it is another way into the eastern farmlands. Oh, it's amazing he's got good health, like Luna. The main issue we've currently got with him is the poor sanity. So we might have to start kicking. Oh, he just loops around. Okay. Oh, Blaine, that's an awful joke. Yeah, I think the main goal we need to do is just figure out how much sanity damage we take from a leech. So, oh, just like 1 point sanity. Okay, I was probably more scared than I should have been then. You can chop up. I mean, it's not great, but I mean, there we go, chat. There's me panicking over absolutely nothing. Then again, that's kind of my brand, though, isn't it? I panic over nothing. Alright, let's go deep at them. Ah, well, we've got one. Get another leech gland. We can cure one of our people. Come on. No. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Successful. He says successful divers. Sonny just sees the lights change. Oh, no, okay. Let's just attach these to farmlands. And we've got ourselves a corrosive dart. Okay. And large amount of food crates. Ooh. Okay, I'm concerned the game is being nice to me now. Can't go that route. Oh. Wait, no screaming? No roaring? No horrible monster? Oh, no. It's coming. It just took it some time, chat. Okay, we can't get too lost in here. Ah. Oh. Yeah, no, that spider thing, Luna, is... Then again, looking at the stalkers in the other area are both kind of not pleasant. Right, we'll get to 33 or until we run out. There you go. You just chop it up. Chop it up. I don't know, actually, if we can kill this large spider creature. I'm not gonna lie, I did a little bit of research into the stalkers, because I was kind of like, out the two, which do I prefer more? Having to hide in the darkness or not touch the webs? I know the stalkers we cannot kill. Also, I think maybe rather than risk dying, losing everything. Yes, yes, I know. We're good. Everything's fine. We'll see what we can pick up around here. Have the dart gun out just on the off chance. I don't want to bump into any rain touched. But you know what? That's something we'll do in the next dive, I think. We'll have a look. Actively try and trigger the creature. Take some pot shots at it. We've got decent amount of iron now, so it's not even like we have to worry too much. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna risk it. Crow's not here, so it's not fun to risk dying. But yeah, all in all, sanity leeches, not as scary as I thought they were going to be. I thought I was going to just start bleeding sanity, but no, just each one is 1 point in sanity damage. Chanting Moon. That's a new event, I think. Many survivors no longer have the condition albino leech euphoria. Barker Rainsong is no longer has the condition fatigued. First Draft has finished their treatments at infirmary. And we got some decent, like, backup of food. And that's what we like. That's what we like, chat. Lots of leveling up. So, the Chanting Moon. What is this eerie sound? It couldn't be any one person singing, as the psalmody come from every direction. Every direction including up. It seems to be loudest up. Could it be the moon? Maddening rain psalmists chant in pools today. Kill them to obtain a random permanent stat boost. Maddening rain psalmists. Odd fish. Something washed up on the shore today. It's a deformed fish. It doesn't exactly look like it, but then it doesn't exactly look like anything else either. It's certainly the offspring of rain. Whatever should we do with this? Omega, enlighten us. Is it a blessing or a curse? You know what? I wish there was another option. Instead of eat it and release it, can we just kill it and bury it? Burn the body? You know, let's just eat random things, yeah? We could totally keep it as a pet. Let's eat it. Hopefully it's something good, otherwise we can go horribly wrong. Hey! It is delicious. The stuff of heavens and then some. The creature's carcass is gone in seconds. Our people are left struck with awe. Survivors' health increased by 5, so 3 survivors' sanity increased by 5. Praise be the Rainmaker. Hello, Vamp! Yep, no, that's absolutely cool. That's absolutely cool. We're just risking not dying. Right, so you're here still hearing voices, but we can... Need poison spores, melt things. And toxin suit. Need more, annoyingly, more iron. And then we can get the toxin suit. But first things first. Oh, could also increase that. Brighter lantern. Do I want a brighter lantern? I'm not sure. Alright, let's make 2 of these. Then can send you back. We can cure you of your hearing voices. Oh, here we can see some level ups. Okay, so Joe, you are currently in the fishing huts. What do we need for fishing huts? What benefits do we get for fishing? So we're looking at health. Let's make the old man strong, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, you got strong. He's strong. Which, not yet impervious, but the second gets impervious, we'll think about maybe kicking out some other stats. Could be a useful individual to kind of send in other places. Kester, you're a medic. I'm assuming medics also need to have strength. Yeah. Increase health. It looks like Sickney is sanity. Unbalanced. You know what? Look, I haven't been using it as much. I think I've used it like these times, and I've got an idle running. Could possibly drop in. I mean, we could drop in some more food. Get that worship up. You are in charge of town. Increase your health, which makes you hopefully strong. Make you sober so you don't eat and need as much. There you go. Cool. So now, because he's now strong, if nutritional morale is above 0 and would be lower to 0, it goes to 0 instead. It's not major, but also it's not too bad. Not too bad. Do you have any other level ups? No. Do though have hypochondriac. Okay, you're Daryl Lacelock. You could be a decent recruit to just send on expeditions. I mean, it's drawing more, but he doesn't require as much food. Yeah, you're recruit you, send you on expedition. Oh, 70% chance. Yeah. Does he require food when he's out? Because that could be a good way to kind of get rid of people who are annoying and require a lot of food. Just send them away. It's like, oh yeah, no, you're totally finding stuff for us. Just yeah, just don't come back. But we could also increase our fishing hut, which could be useful getting more another person in. Yeah, you know what? Oh, can we get this one as well? Do we want one as well? No, because we need to save up our iron ore. Right, let's go and shoot the spider thing in the face a few times. Believe. Oh, we've got plenty of darts. You're not too bad. Not too bad. You're healing. You're off exploring. Let's go from the west. I think more oxygen. If there's this new creature, or possibly a new creature in the water, I had to take this one a bit careful. I mean, especially if they give us like a permanent stat boost. Slightly darker. Oh. Find and kill the rain psalmists. Here's singing. Is that good singing? Oh, am I kidding? It's never good singing. Oh, no, it's not so. Like it was a pink glow, but it seems to be coming through the... Oh, no, there we go. Just... Maybe I have to... Ooh. Yeah, I have a feeling I might have to get into its circle before it... Can we... There we go. Oh, okay, there's a lot more leeches. A lot of leeches. Chat. Maybe I missed that first shot then. I didn't think I did, but you never be too certain. Need iron. Let's go and shoot that crawly thing, shall we? Now, I also remember in the last stream, we tried to bait it to see how... Ah, there you go. We got it. There we go. Alright, we lost a lot of sanity this time. But, yeah, permanent upgrades. Right, I could go down here, explore further down, or I think... Exactly, sanity's for the weak. Sanity stops you from doing the fun things, right, chat? Ooh, I've also got pacify. Alright. Tell me if this is, like, totally not the right idea, chat. I go. I pacify the big angry thing. And then I shoot it in the face. I mean, hopefully pacify works. It kind of just says enemies don't attack you. Other way, there's plenty more planks. Okay, so this thing faked us out. It looked like it got stuck here. Then we got close enough and it started climbing up. So it really wanted to eat me. Ah, true. It might be small enemies. Oops. Come on. Come on, boy. Oh, God. Yep. Oh. And you gonna... No, that sounds very much no. He's just got more legs than I thought he did. Why did I think? Well, I thought he had like 6 legs. But yeah, no, he's got a lot more. It's fine though. He gets bored. He's over that point. Okay, we could be little bit careful. I don't necessarily know the full route back from that side. I think we need to get the corrosive darts working. But also, we have got full items. We could drop some of these. Maybe drop 2. Good risk, right? We drop those. We don't necessarily need as much morale. Not when each one gives us 5. Grab you. Swim out. Okay, cool. So we are trapped between 2 angry things. Just... we dive up from here? We can. Okay, okay, okay. Right, so. Wait, Blade? Why wait? I mean... we could. What can we drop, though? We could probably drop you. We were happy to leave you behind. But no, you... Exciting. Okay, I'm thinking... drop 2 of these. I'm gonna just grab the iron ore. Oh, it's just iron ore. I was like, is it silicon? Is it gonna be something useful? Something fun? Also, Melvin's kind of lost a lot of sanity this dive. Okay. So I just got an achievement called Find All Surface Access. That's scary because there seems to be only 3 places that you can just dive back up to the surface. I mean, it just makes sense. You're not going to be able to kind of find like the depths of the depth and just suddenly find a stairway leading you back up to the surface. But we should be able to use the altar, get another... Yeah, well, if we sacrifice some morale... New surface access to the abyss has been discovered. Forest has finished their treatment. Right, okay. So, I'm thinking we keep the blobfish. The drop to morale isn't great, but... I'm thinking we eat you. Eat you and eat you. Oh yeah, you know what? I totally agree with you, Luna. We're definitely getting some sanity meds. Jack spotted a wooden crate floating nearby the camp. It contains a number of preserved newspapers from before the apocalypse, political scoops, and a vast number of short-lived hot takes. What's your true age? This quiz knows better than your birth certificate. It all seems so quaint now and so comforting. Plus 8 camp morale. Good, because we're then going to go and burn some morale. Increased. Okay, so trying to run through my head. So there's the Stalker well. There is the other place that is down by the going through the leech pit, like ship. The eastern route I've not seen a way. Or at least not obviously seen a way. Not without getting poisoned. That's why we need this. Which we can make. Oh, okay. No, we can make that. We just upgrade. Yeah, no, none of this crosses over. We upgrade. We then make the toxin filtering. Awesome. So we should be able to go through some of those weird clouds now and not be dead. Look at us, chat. We're worshipping a eldritch being. We've got a day back. We're trying not to go insane. So poison spores. That would open up a slightly easier route down. I'm not sure what else to use leech glands for, so I'm going to craft that. Craft that as well. Blessed algae tissue. We could swim faster. Go back there, we could probably get some more algae tissue, so I probably shouldn't have spent it on that. Alright, we needed the healing balms anyway. And ideally, we left this forest here? What did you get working here? Fully restore sanity. Okay. So, forest, your job temporarily, I think, is we're going to drop you in here. Yes, played. I played. I think I played Dredge like November, December last year. Oh, I might have to play again though. To be honest, it was really good. It was like a weird level of both terrifying and chill. We'll get this, I think, because that way we can at least swim faster. We'll try to get some algae tissue, so that we can bring more items along. Okay, what do we think about getting a sacrifice, chat? We might need a sacrifice. Like, Melvin's... Okay, no, Melvin's doing surprisingly okay. I was like, he took quite a big hit to his sanity last time. No, he does remarkably well. Probably get one in case. Yeah, you know what? I suppose until he ends up being actually used. Until he ends up being actually used. Could drop. Wait. Oh my... No! I thought... Okay. You're gonna think I'm crazy. I was like, oh, each individual station requires a new, like, person. Turns out, no. Turns out you don't need an individual person. That makes that a lot more kinder. So it's like, you're going to have to fill it up with at least 4 people to really kind of get stuff. No, but no, you literally just set it up. Oh, Luna, I adore Barotrauma. Barotrauma was like the game I started streaming. I got to the end of the story in a really dramatic session. I was playing solo with bots, but I was naming the crew after viewers. I think a decent half my crew, 3/4 of my crew died defeating the final boss. But oh, it was such fun chaos. I want to do another Barotrauma stream. I honestly want to do another Barotrauma stream because I love that game so much. Either solo or I'm trying to see if I can get some people to do multiplayer at some point. I would love to be able to do like a multiplayer setup with people. But yeah, I love Barotrauma, especially because I named it originally the crew after the people I knew in real life, which gave me the idea to do the stream and name it after the viewers. But yeah, when you're kind of screaming at the screen, it's like, why on earth has, my mother-in-law killed me? She's meant to be a medic. because the bot's being stupid. But yes, I definitely want to play more Battletrauma, especially the new DLC they make. The one where you can have your own station. I forgot what it's called, but yeah. And Subnautica. I adore Subnautica. Like, it's that perfect level of thalassophobia. In fact, yeah, I'm going to be doing a 12-hour non-stop survival Subnautica stream probably this coming Friday, as a sort of bit of a reward. But like, I even quite liked Below Zero, even if it's not as good as the original Subnautica, and I hope to pick up Subnautica 2. Okay, so if pick you up, would you need lighthouse skin? Sanity. I mean, it's an interesting story, I think, Below Zero. I mean, you can tell they had ambitions. Whether or not they succeeded is a different matter. I think if they had more time and they weren't wanting to capitalize on it, they could have pulled it off. But honestly, I would totally just replay a mod of Below Zero, which was just the entire story of Subnautica, but with some of the stuff you get in Below Zero. Although I do miss the Cyclops. I mean, I never used the Cyclops; it was awful. But I would smash it up, so you have that really badass, like everything's going horribly wrong, like music, and just park it near, like my town in the mushroom biomes. My town, no, my small hovel that I made. It was awful. Like, the Cyclops in all ways was an awful vehicle, but it felt impressive when you built it. But yeah, I was very much, you get the prawn suit, you have the grappling hook and the drill, and suddenly most things aren't scary anymore because you just Spider-Man onto them and start cutting away at their side. Okay, I'm thinking we've got can change you. Toxin efficiency, but I'm also thinking let's send Stub down. Oh no, it's a new suit. Sorry, I'm just. You know, not bad, not bad. Sorry, get distracted by that. All right, let's send you down. How oxygen do you have? Not a lot compared to Melvin. All right, I'm thinking. Let's send you. West Shallows. We're going to chop up some algae. That's what I think I'm gonna do, Luna. I'm gonna go down into the Stalker well. If we survive, if this guy survives, great. If he doesn't, well, at least Melvin's still alive. We can totally get some more. I believe, because it's equipment, you don't lose. You won't lose the suit if he dies. You might lose the knife. And of course, anything we pick up. But everything else. The bad traits he has are all to do with taking damage if our nutrition drops at camp. Which ultimately, if he's a sacrificial lamb slash possibly a backup diver. It depends if he survives this dive, to be honest. But yeah, you know what? This game captures the same sort of feeling that Subnautica has. It's like, okay, I'm comfortable in this area. I know this area. I know the routes. I know where things are. I know what to expect. It's the going deeper into the unexplored area. It's always terrifying. So, the Western Stalker Well. So yes, this area has the stalkers in it that are attracted to light. You stay in the dark, you should be fine. Just don't approach the light. We hug what we can. Maybe fine. You can't come in here. Ooh, plastic. Heirlooms. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we're getting more items now, so. Extra morale. Okay, cool. We now know, chat, we basically ignore smaller mementos if we can find the heirlooms. He says, kind of going, alright, let's drop you. Let's grab you. Ah. Okay. There'll be a route round. Please don't eat me. Please don't eat me, Mr. Fish. We're good. You know, you got me wanting to play Barotrauma again now. Either on stream or off stream, I'm not sure, but I'm just like, oh, I like Barotrauma. Okay. Should be alright. As long as we keep our light off, nothing can hurt us. Thinking. You. Grab you. Nope. Drop you. Grab you. More carrier capacity, chat. More carrier capacity. Right, well, you know. Fill up what we can. Big angry fish, which explains why that skeleton's there now. I thought it was just for vibes. Okay, just fine, we could just swim. We've got this. Right. Yeah, there we go. You know what? First attempt into the Stalker Well. Not bad at all. And Stubbs survives. Hopefully, one of many, like, good dives with Stub. do need to put more into getting food though. Oh, and I also wish we could just sort of like stockpile stuff. How are we doing? Okay, that's not bad. Right, so we got a level up. Hey, okay. Hello. Okay, so Barker Sparrowcliff. Get scavenging. It rained today. Thankfully our people were duly sheltered, no one was touched. Praise be. I mean, we're gonna get rain touch regardless, so we don't actually need the morale. Be sensible. We'll be sensible. Melvin Blight supervised the training drill today. It wasn't easy, but everyone feels better prepared for whatever is ahead now. Reality and the cosmic forces. Behold, a moderate increase in cardio. Melvin Blight permanently gained 10 health. Other present survivors gained 100 experience. Okay. So maybe, yeah, no, the crew is just doing well. Right. We need to keep your sanity up. You're working up, Alter. Oh, yeah, Luna, I honestly, I fully 100% agree with you in there. It's one of the most painful things that when I try to play Darkest Dungeon, I'll have a character with specific skills. I'm like, actually, I like you. I don't want you to die. And then, obviously, I want to use them for everything. And then they die. Did it say something about... There you go. Okay. Let's not even further. Okay, cool. So, she's staying in our library. So we don't need to worry about Unbreakable Will. She's not going to go swimming. Expeditions could work. Blessed Host, not Marine is useful for her. Slayer, not really useful. Let's go Brilliance, because she generates experience anyway. Oops. You're going to be our secondary diver. So, first things first. Let's give you more health, man. For a diver, you probably deserve to have everything you can get. What did we have for... Yeah, we'll look into what Melvin has. Don't want the exact same. So, Hardworking, Faithful, Slayer, Blessed Blood, and Scavenging. So let's not put in Scavenging. You don't necessarily need more food and mementos. Or strength. Could more carry capacity could be useful. Could be useful to have more... Make him like a monster killer. I don't think knife is going to be useful though. That's the one problem with knife. Like it looks like it's really useful for what we need, but also some of the creatures we're coming across either die in like 1 or 2 hits, or they seem to be invincible. So let's just make you good at getting out of there. Oh, actually, could we maybe increase your physical things so you take less health damage? I don't even know what to do with you at the moment. I don't know what I'm going to do with you. You are our diving deck. We need more health. But we don't have to worry about that because you're not going down there. Right, so which one of these is our diving deck? There we go. Okay. I mean, it makes sense. We'll throw on the stuff. She's going to be a person in charge of diving deck. You're our town hall. Which, once again, it's fitness. A lot of micromanaging. Library, workshop, lighthouse, diving deck, memorial, town hall. Yeah, we go. That is what we want. Being able to hold more morale and nutrition. You're manning our lighthouse. Society. Now, you were in the workshop, but I was thinking only putting you there temporarily. I'm thinking, let's increase the carry weight. Get that. We need more silicon and some lithium. Okay, lithium's got to be somewhere. We can... We've not really come across any other idols. Yeah. Because the small enemies in the area around you become pacified. So we'll probably not work on the large creatures. Move. First things first. You're a coward. Yeah. Maybe not useful. I suppose at this point we're looking at... Ooh. Okay, I mean, he's got kind of rubbish oxygen, but chat. Less oxygen consumption when idling, which means you can just sit him still for a bit. Mementos, physical conditioning 3. Let's level you up then. Let's go with bit of both. Yeah. You know, you don't know. You don't know, chat. So, yeah. Sobriety, hypochondriac. Now I'm like... We can just dismissing people. We can dismiss people, which totally fine, totally reasonable. We've been putting you into this, so... And you were running our memorial. Ooh. Okay, that takes some of the sting out of burning stuff. goal will be if we clear you, move you back on the memorial because you're no longer hearing voices. What we can do now is if we are looking at somebody who is close to leveling up, like not our crew really, but we can just be like, oh, okay, let's just go you. They will give 50 experience. Here is spirits. Let's burn a plank. So we can just start burning a few extra things to kind of give some more experience. Kind of the goal with that. I'm... Honestly... You're too good to pass up. So Melvin, you're fully healed. You're untested, but I think you'd be alright. And Stubbs leveled up quite a bit with just one dive. So, I'm thinking... some iron ore, you can send 2 people out. And it's a 90% chance for 2 days. Yep. I wish I could just tell you to hop it, mate. Oh. Right, so... it's going to be kind of rough in the water. Being. If you pop you, there's no relevant skill. But you pop in here, at least you'll get experience. That's what we're telling ourselves. Go into diving deck. You need to heal up a bit more. You still got darts. Cool. All right. I'm thinking. Oh, okay. He had a perk, which is why the sanity leeches were dying. Okay, you know, that's not bad. Right. I'm thinking. High capacity. We'll go back through the ship, down through the waters, go to where the sanity leeches are, kill them off. There's the other exit on there. I want to see where that leads. That could be also back to the Stalker Well. That could be somewhere completely different. Not quite sure. If we have enough time and oxygen, I think we'll go into the Stalker Well regardless. Oh yeah, we've got the rain touched. Just ride round though. Just ignore the angry things at the moment. Everyone likes just hiding from the monsters, chat. Just hope. Ah. Okay. Nope. 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 At this point, my brain is just like, you know what, just let them have it. Alright, so we could tests. Should be able to go through here. Hey. I've got some poison spore. Probably should check that wasn't actually like webbing. Is there something I can kill in here? No, it's just a random like poison land. See you. You know, I'm kind of terrified. I'm just going to encounter that crawly thing walking around. Waterproof locker. October 25th, Year 1, raining era. Water levels are rising rapidly. The pond looks like a lake now. Your surface littered with the bloated corpses of the rain touched. Bodies never stay for long. I wonder where they go. Oh, fun. So, plenty more iron. Yes, he is our main diver. We could go for a little explore. Try not to risk too much. He's also the one that has the most health, the most sanity, does double damage. And the second egg we found. Yeah. This can only be good, chat. Oh! Bloody leech. Okay, so they tend to be a shortcut. Oh, hey! This leads back to our... I think... the leech ship. Mixed rated darts. I think, anyway. If not, I am very lost. Maybe it's just a random pocket? Yeah, no, it just seems to be a random pocket. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit worried with our... oxygen. Maybe we'll stay for another maybe 6% and start working our way out. December 25th, Year 1 raining era. It's terribly cold now, but the lake won't freeze. Animals are gone. Plant life seems mostly unaffected. We're learning to live with the rain. Living still stand, scarce as they may be. I'm sorry, and Merry Christmas. Hey, this. Oh, Lot of leeches. Lot of leeches. Oh, it's about time I used. That's a lot of leeches. Is that a chainsaw? use the chainsaw? Okay. Alright, we can't die. We can't die now. Oh. Right, no, we're heading back. We're heading back. We're heading back. I can't. I'm not risking it. We can't risk. I was like, oh, this leads to where we need to go. But no, it just seems not to. So maybe we'll try the other route next time. This is the way I came, right? Yes, 'cause I think that's where I found the egg. Good. Good. We just swim up. Worst case scenario, absolute worst case scenario, we just panic and run. It has to all lead up somewhere, chat. We're only... meters below. Come on. Melvin, we're not going to let you die. We're not going to let you die, Melvin. Bracket. Nope. That was... I made a bad choice. We made the bad choice. We made the bad choice. Oh, we made the very bad choice. Oh. We made a very bad choice. Come on, game, show me where we are. Okay, I know where we are. I know where we are, chat. We can do this. I think. Yep. 3, 2. Woo. Oh god. I knew he had a few extra seconds. But yeah. What was that I was saying? I push a character I like too far and we'd end up dying. I mean, only Melvin could have probably survived all that and got all this. But also, I know it was incredibly stressful, Luna. I just need a second. We got a hell of a haul, though. Absolute hell of a haul. Right, darts. Sector of blood. And a beacon. It was worth the run, though. Like, as we bit off way more than we could have, but hey. So I'm thinking, eat you, eat you. Eat you and eat you. Our morale is low, but as the sun goes down, a bright red moon rises, an ill omen shining macabre light on all the blood these waters have drunk across the years. We cannot ignore a blood moon. The abyssal pool will be bloody next dive. You will take double damage, but killing enough enemies will grant you a blessing. Forest draft has gone missing. There's nothing but water around. All the boats are accounted for. Where may they have gone? Hopefully they'll show up eventually. Oh, come on, man. You just ate a leech. You're euphoric. Don't go missing on me. Okay, Melvin, I think we're gonna let you just chill for a bit, Melvin. Rainmender. Has the special Rainmender tool. Convert oxygen to health and sanity while diving. No. Rain Martyr. Survivor is the full victim to a negative event or condition. This survivor takes its place. There are exceptions. Once again, useful if you've got like a sacrifice, but to every time this diver has dived, survivors dived, they gain +5 oxygen capacity. Could be useful. We've sent you down quite a few times. When manning the diving deck, divers get 30 to all their stats. And blessed leader, diving, yeah. Fleeting blessing. Next time any survivor's health or sanity would reach zero at camp, they use this trait and be healed to full instead. I'm thinking Master Diver, to be honest. You know what, Luna? Yeah, I fully agree. Like, I like if this was like real life, and there's just one poor guy just being told, "Yep, get back in the water, get back in the water." I'd be like, you know what? No, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. That only seems he's from a pinch. That's going to potentially hurt our character. He's not on the diving deck. Fleeting Blessing could be useful, but it's a one-hit wonder. And that means that only counts for if they're at camp. There you go. Tons more. Right. Wait, didn't we have an upgrade to our... Weren't you meant to be... Town Hall, maximum morale, nutrition become... Yeah, okay, so it's still saying 50. Maybe it hasn't kicked in yet. Maybe we have to kick it above 50. No, yeah, it goes above 50. Then go to altar. Let's sacrifice some of our nutrition. Grab us another day. Like, at some point. Regard shallow sand. Not that useful. Where's our expeditions? How are you doing? Back in one day. We need another iron ore. Okay, so what I'm thinking, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna send... We're gonna let Melvin rest. We'll send Stubborn. Possibly we can increase our infirmary as well. That way it works. It's only one day. Okay, I think this is the wise thing to do. So Stubborn, it means that Stubborn can get another benefit, a bonus. We can then go and kill some things. Corrosive Dart. Yes. Does that mean we get 3? We have to be very careful where we use it. We can potentially open up some quicker routes. Waterproof Locker. Waterproof container allowing for persistent storage of items across dives. It's a consumable though. Beacon. Creates a permanent named waypoint that persists across dives. useful. That, I suppose, could show where there's a shortcut. We are kind of point A, point B. We need iron ore, so just double check. Iron ore just around the abyssal pool. Craft that. Oh, you can open up some routes. You're resting, you're missing. Hopefully, you'll come back. Albin's resting. Yes, I think what we can do, chat, is what were we looking at? We were looking at our infirmary. Continue. This, no. Blessed web coral. How do we bless? That is something it would be nice to know. If you figure out how to bless. I mean, on the plus side, yeah, Forest isn't dead. So that's good. But yeah, we can't actually use this because he's not here. He's sided off. Okay, you know, it does attach. Somehow. We've encountered... He must have gone through here then. Yeah, no, because there's that pocket there. That pocket. So there's something on that ship just doesn't have the connection. Or maybe we didn't find the connection? Brain rot. Okay, no, that... Okay, maybe, yeah, algae tissue, rain rot. Let's pin you in here. Then we need iron. Alright. Small dive. We'll clean up the corrosive dart. We'll kick some rain touched. We'll get the items we need. Give you some more oxygen, I think. It feels like we're wasting a day, but I suppose we bought a day. Oh. Chop up a bunch of stuff. There. Should be. There we go. And you count as bloods. So we know that's good. Not that I'm saying we're just gonna fill up on algae, but algae. Sorry, I'm saying algae. Yes, we need rain touched and we need iron. Where are you? Where are you? I just want to say hi. me shoot you a little bit. If we're in this area, maybe I'll just open up that side passage. Yeah, while we're here, let's just hit you. Press the dart. Cool, cool, cool. And let's take that off. Don't want to use any more corrosive if we can help it. Come on, Stub. Trying to help you. You know, you gotta help me to help you. Maybe the rain touch is scared of us. Oh, no, 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 I hear one of them. There it is. Ah, yes, I remember. Without the sleigh perk. Takes a while. Eviscerated. Not great, but it's better than... better than nothing. Thank God we got the upgraded to our more ammo. Come on, for a supposedly most common metal, there's not a lot of it. Yes, I know, I know. What do you have? We've got enough. No, we don't have enough rain touched. We're just gonna have to fill up our blood spills on just more algae then. Ow. Come on. We dropped... Probably dropped some at you. Grab you? Nope. Can't drop all of them. Let's see, we needed 6. So yeah, we've got what we need. Come on. Chop you up. Don't like it, chap. We're having to make smart decisions. There we go. Enough blood's been spilled. I think that's the best we're going to get. I kind of wish we had another rain rot though. Just one more. But good enough to kick the infirmary up. Not necessarily enough for the library, which would be good because that kicks our survivors that we require up to level 2. But the lighthouse could also work, so we can send more people out on expeditions. Start sending some of our old survivors off and just bring in some new fresh faces. Morale-wise, we're going to be like struggling for our nutrition, but the gazing moon. Oh yeah, because we had the albino leech, so our upkeep wasn't anything. Okay, maybe that wasn't too much an issue then. Blessed blood. There we go. So now Stubbs is good against the leeches. Okay. Well, let's eat all that then. Hey, okay. We have got Gwendolyn Moonfen, Iron Lung, Hunter 2 and Complacent, and we have got Klaus Netherpool, Iron Lung, Passion Books, Edition 1. If that's what I think it could be good sent to the library then. I mean, I'd feel a bit rubbish because who we can't got in a library we can't put effort into, but Jack is incredibly restless today. And that's saying something for a man. That's saying for a man that shrugs at the black rain itself. Don't ye look up, the moon will see you. One can't exactly decipher what he meant by that, but he's onto something. We will feel it. We're being watched. The abyssal pool will be moon gazed next dive. Powerful moonbeams tear through the waters, killing friend and foes alike, and blessing resources. Okay, when it says killing, are we talking like vampire in the sun level? Or even then, is it like you go straight to ash? Is it like we catch on fire? Let's eat the fish. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. Okay, so pick you up. Edgy. Oh, it's edgy as in on the edge, as opposed to edgy as in. Yeah, that's my fault, chap. That's my fault. I saw the tattoos and thought I went back to my childhood. Complacent. Becomes fatigued when not changing occupations. Hunter. Ooh. Useful. Dashing doesn't cost any extra oxygen. She could be a decent backup. Front pass in the library. Sobriety, erudition, brilliance. Okay, we could move it somewhere else. Okay, so she helps that, but Santa here could be better. In a long time, because ultimately she's somewhat wasted because we've got the erudition, but we could move her. We move her maybe to the memorial. Yeah, I think that might make sense. If we shift her from the library to the memorial. Opens up the library, which means we have to say goodbye to one of our people. I'm thinking... What are the chances we're going to see Forrest again, chat? I don't think there's much. I generally don't think there's much. I think, true, we could sacrifice. Like, how did we increase our population count? No, we upgrade the town hall. Yeah, okay, I'm thinking... Let's sacrifice... Elvin? Or do we keep... Well, I'm thinking... He's a 2-star, so he's decent. Do we sacrifice maybe Stubbs then? He's already got this. It feels like a waste. But we do get more worship gauge if we do sacrifice him. Yep. Alright, Barker, you're our new diver. Babs, I'm sorry, man. I really am. You did a decent job. You just became more worthy to feed to the Rainmaker. Hey, so Unbreakable Will, Born Explorer, Blessed Host, Slayer, Brilliance. Yeah. We'll get you on expeditions, my friend. Quartermaster Navigation, Mechanics, Library. Peacekeeping, Physical Conditioning, Meteorology, Foraging. There we go. Hypochondriac. Yeah. Right. We can also upgrade you. Send you... Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep, sorry, Stub. You, 90%. Oh. All this so we can hire Father Christmas. He will throw straight into the library. If we... Yeah. So we need more rain rot. What's he doing? You've taken some damage. We don't need the workshop yet, currently. No, we're good. We've got nothing we can currently make. So, I'm thinking... send Barker... here. You can heal your wounds. Send... oh. Barker Sparrow Cliff and Barker Rain Song. And he'll... what little damage you have as well. Yeah, we've killed somebody, chat. We've acted for being like, oh yeah, we'll just feed them to the monsters. Feed them to the Rainmaker. We don't need any more iron though, so I think everything else, carbon, poison spores, really egg, blessed leech. Yeah, so I think we just go and craft the rest of these into... I mean, this is going to do a hell of a lot of damage. 2, 3 of these. So we get 9 of those. So we got 9 and 9. And with Slayer, those serrated darts are going to do tons of damage. Okay. Do a dive. Go back into the shallows. I want to see what this moonlight does. I hope it doesn't just kill us on touch. I don't know, chat. I don't know. You might see a grown man burst into tears. Beware the moonbeams. And from it's more rain touched. Oh. No, you don't do this. Oh, okay. It's a laser gun. We're being attacked by a laser gun, chat. But of course we are. Of course. Okay. We might be able to use that to advantage. Do you think we could maybe get the Crawley thing hit with it? We'd have to time it pretty damn well. Well, at least we know we put carbon iron towards now. And here, rain touched. There is now. Locks on. And we swim out the way. Okay, you don't even have to dash. As long as you're not actually swimming up in that actual direction, we should be fine. Let's carry out an experiment, shall we, chat? We want it to kind of be roughly positioned, so it's going to catch that thing. That's exactly what I was thinking, Luna. It's science. Did it? Oh no! All right. It seems to come from like the top right. Ooh, do you think? Well, I suppose. Yeah, that's how we make. It says it's how he makes blessed items, right? So we literally just have to let the moon hit the things. Ooh! Yeah, I got it. Killed it. Okay, we just need to see if maybe it hits some iron. Actually involves me leaving something alone long enough. Just call it an orbital bombardment. I can get behind that. Totally can get behind that. Yeah, it always comes from the right. Wish I had something on me that I could just mark it on the screen, like at the angle it comes from. Oh, I'm definitely gonna get that prepared next time. Next time we have one of these events happen, I've got to add in mark it so I can know, okay, as long as I follow it in this line, I wait until the last pulse of a second, we just nuke things from orbit. Can I get it? Okay, so yeah, yep, it gets normal items as well. Just we can't bless silicon. But we can. Oh, that is a point. You know, we can try this next time. Next time it happens, we'll just drop a bunch of algae. Nope. Nope. Hey! Oh, Luna, that was a good call. That was actively a good call. That was me going like, oh, maybe I'll let it just hit the algae and all that sort of stuff. No, just... Hey. Awesome. Yes, maybe... Let's drop maybe some iron ore then. Come on, come on, oh! Hey! Alright, look at us! I think we're gonna be alright. Now, you see, now I'm just curious. I just want to see if I can nuke one of these orbits. Just see if it counts and just stand at enemy. Get the item from a drop. Quick. Ooh, that was close. No, it doesn't. Okay, okay. So, we now know. We have to actively drop the items we want to bless. What was the other thing we needed? We needed the webbing things, wasn't we? Hey, Crow. Yeah, Cthulhu's decided to nuke us from orbit using the moon. Good news is we should be fine as long as we keep moving. Okay, we've got enough. I'm thinking we go in, we smash some webbing, we get it blessed. Or people like we say anything, chat. I'm not gonna risk nuking that thing. It's such a tight confined. If I could sneak up behind it and it didn't know I was there, yeah, I'd drop it. But okay, so we've got a nice big open spot here. Let's drop you. Yeah, well, I don't know how long. Let's drop it as well. Go full on collection. Okay, so we know that mementos and food can't be blessed. Kind of makes sense. You know what? I'm really tempted. I really was tempted. The problem is, if it came from the other direction, if it came from the top left instead of the top right, we could angle it perfectly. We could get through there and nuke it. But right means it would have to be basically right on top of the spider beforehand. But we have got blessed iron ore. Blessed algae. Blessed web coral. I know at least some of these were needed for some constructs. Okay. Eat you. Eat you. Our sanity's not... Our morale's not low enough that we need that. And Klaus is just happy. He's just working in our library. Jack spotted a wooden crate floating near the camp. Praise be, it's food. Well, might wonder why the old fisherman didn't keep it for himself. We won't see anybody complaining. We don't... I mean, I suppose we keep the one. Oh, yeah, Crow. We dived really deep. We explored, and I got trapped in a thinking the way I was going to get us out. Turns out it didn't. So yeah, we almost, like, our main diver almost died horribly. I mean, Crow, you like, just to show how anxious you would have been, me and Luna were freaking out. Upgrade that. Level you up. The library is sanity. Yep. Sanity high. It was in addition. You're manning up. Alter, you're a compulsive eater. Maybe you can cure that from you. Possibly cure that from you. Even if you do, though, you're not actually eating or needing anything. You're just enjoying going slightly crazy. Drop in brilliance. fitness. You still need sanity. You being on the memorial, we're going to want you on your practice instead. Pretty close to living up. You are. Maybe we burn something to get Parker Rain Song up. Yeah. Good. The memorial. It was just 50 experience. He will give burn a plank. Gets you a level up. Kick you. You know what? We got two Barkers. We got Barker Sparrowcliffe and Barker Rainsong. Sorry, Barker. We're just going to change Barker to Baker. Yeah. Baker Rainsong. It's slightly different. Slightly different. What do we need for you? Look, you're resting. You're not actually in a position. Oh, but you're going to get fatigues. Ugh. Sanity. Right. Kick your sanity up high. Could we cure complacency? No, we can't. No curable conditions. Change. Where was that other individual? You work in the workshop, weren't you? Yes, you work on the workshop. Eradication takes a few seconds. Used to cure certain conditions in the infirmary. Rain Panacea. I mean, could be the thing, chat. But also the Stinger suit. But if we have the Stinger suit, we can't go through the poison. That is a downside. Alright, you know what, let's go and... Do we need the Blessed Algae for anything else? We do. We need it for you. Plus gold. But no, we're not going to be able to build that. No. Blessed Rain. We nuked. Oh, we nuked somebody and it left rain rot. Okay, okay, that was our mistake. We should have left some rain rot for it. The thing to bless. Ooh, if we get some more aluminum. Okay. Pause. Going back into Stalker Well. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Yeah, we're good. Easiest way to Stalker Well. Oxygen. Carry capacity. Let's go carry capacity. I think carry capacity probably works over oxygen with Melvin. If it was a newer diver, oxygen probably would be the way to go. Ideally, we want to just load up on stuff. Eats the sanity fish. Right. Grab what we can. We've got plenty of like backpack space. Did we burn that plank? I think we did. Yeah. I think we optimized it. Okay, you're shining black. Ooh. Well, this could kill us, chat, but... Oh! Surface! Oh, God. Okay, cool. I was like, is it just going to send us to a random spot in the water? Okay. We'll keep an eye on that then. So, black blessing fish are useful. Is it bad? Kind of miss the laser beams. Kind of just mishearing it charge up and ready to kind of shoot us. Oh. They were cool, Crow. They were very cool. Interesting mechanic. Like, they're not too bad that you couldn't just swim slowly away from them, but having to sort of risk possibly just being shot the space laser in order to bless your items. Definitely interesting. Alright, we'll grab a few things here, then we'll go into the stalker well. Lower. The Crow, you weren't here for this bit. Oh, it's ooh. True. That altar in that house, but I believe we also have to kill somebody for it, like sacrifice. Which once again could do. We just need to get a sacrificial lamb. Yes, so Crow, this area is fine. There is big fish, big many-eyed fish. That does not like light. Oh, sees us if we use light. True, yes, we didn't use it last time because don't see me, I am part of the wall. No, you see me! He sees me, chat. It sees me! God, it sees me. Yep, no. I was part of the wall. Oh, we'll get some plastic at least. I honestly, I have no idea how it saw me, Luna. I think I was close enough to it that it just picks me up just by being nearby. Hey, it's fine. We get to go in this explore here. March 7th, year 2, raining era. Even covered in plastic bags, moving around in the rain is incredibly dangerous. Still, a few of us managed to take shelter in this huge warehouse. The place is filled to the brim with canned food. Ned called it Apocalypse Heaven. I swear I can't stand the taste. I know. I honestly, I know it was kind of pushing it. Boo. I was like, it's going to be fine. I suppose it does have eyes. It just... Can we get the other side? Oh, cool, we can. I was like, it's going to be like the snails. Karkinos egg. Yeah, I suppose it just wasn't the case. Okay, I need to figure out how you are attached. We have to look at the map at some point. We need some more aluminum. If I go out, it's gonna see me. Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you. I was about to go just swimming out there. Go away. I know I'm highlighting myself. Yeah. Okay. We'll just swim back here. We'll give it just a few seconds. Let it sort of pass by peacefully. Annoyingly, it's got that single beam of light. Yeah. Yeah. The blue light's making it see us. Oh, it finds an incredibly tasty crow. It's gone. Take this moment just to slide out. That was close. Oh, tell me about it. Although, oddly enough, if it's a choice between that fish and the spider creature, I would take that fish in a moment. Think about that. At least it roars. It's not nice, but you can kind of get around it. Spidery thing just locks you down. Or you have to end up calling it. Either way, not good. Mark 3. And a note. September 2nd, year 2, reigning era. They came up with this new rain shield idea to help us move around. Fancy name for walking with plastic canopy over your head. He's right though, we need to move. Yep. Okay, we'll drop one of these. Should be able to take the aluminum. We'll make our way out. Now, from the little bit of research I read about this area, now, there's not a great deal, like, I was like, not gonna lie, I was looking at, like, ways of, like, I could spot, like, oh, here's the easy way, here's a shortcut, blah, 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 blah. Come on. I believe there are 2 stalkers in this area. That's basically the only bit of advice I got. There's 2 stalker wells. One has 3 stalkers. The other one has 2 stalkers. I believe this is the one that has the 2. And I can also just leave the light on now because if it can get me in here, it deserves to eat me. It's just very determined. I think so. I think it's now. Granted, I was just taking a random source on the internet, so source could be they just made it up. It was like by the eastern well, the eastern farmland. There's a well. It could be the same area, and it just has 2 entrances. Honestly, both routes. Oh, we've not really gone that deep in either, have we? I need to push it. I think we need to go deeper. Normal day, normal day. Awesome, we've got a normal day. Right, I think let's try going deeper into the Stalker well. Deeper is incredibly scarier. That is, yeah, you're totally right there. Eat the leech so morale doesn't drop. Use you, me use you. Klaus is just leveling up. He's just happy to be in the library. Finish at Spoonwood Island. Ironlung's hunter distracted. Passion cartography and survivalist. Ooh. Forest Shaft is back from wherever they were. Is their hair different? Welcome back. Oh, no longer missing, gain survivalist. I know you both enjoy. Yeah, you both want to work at the lighthouse, and you both don't need it. So yeah, decent chance, but no, we're good. We're good. All right, Derek, let's get you leveled up. I'm thinking sanity. Infirmary up. You need to be healthy. You know what? I don't know. I honestly don't know, Luna. I'll talk to Jack. He tends to give a vague hint, doesn't he? Anybody worthy of leveling up? Melvin, possibly, but I mean, your hair's not actually that different. I guess we sacrifice a second person. I mean, here's the thing now, chat. Could sacrifice Forrest. He's level 3. He has the sobriety, the ritual practice 1, it's 5 lists. He's level 3. Signe. Sobriety, your addition, brilliance, ritual practice, and coward. She's a little bit all over the place, so we could either send her on her way, or we sacrifice her, or we sacrifice Forrest. There's no benefit to either, other than the fact that he is a lower level, so we don't have to worry about... We don't have a backup diver. Well, I mean, we have Daryl, but he's more expeditions. You think we save Forrest for backup diver? Or, I mean, we could also... A bit of a rubbish. We can't... 50% chance for a resource not to be visible. I think we might have done. I think we sent Forrest diving when we're like, oh, is he someone to sacrifice? I mean, the benefit for Signe is we get 90 if we feed her. We lock in a free day. We'll burn burn some wood so we can at least get Rufus up. Signy. So, Signy was our librarian. We replaced her with Father Christmas. So she was originally going to go in there because of the... Actually, she had no initial drive to go anywhere specific. We got her because we had a library and it made sense to have somebody in the library. So that's why we gave her erudition. To kind of give more people some more experience. She ended up picking up brilliance anyway. The ritual practice is because she was covering for forests. She's annoyingly, she's kind of our jack of all trades. She's got decent sanity, but she's also got 3 levels on forest, so that was the main benefit. I mean, he's not very good when it comes to health, so he's not great. Maybe we should probably put some points into kicking his health up. I think I'll become very focused on trying to get the extra benefits for them doing their job. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Luna. I'm thinking... I feel bad sacrificing her, especially since she is higher, but she's only working the memorial. It's not like we get any extra benefit. Yeah, his health does suck. By comparison, she's rough, but nowhere near as bad. We could probably kick him up so he's not going to go too crazy, but that's going to be like a level. Fine, you know, it's the memorial, and honestly, yeah, there you go. It's a free day. It's a free day. I do want to kick up your dark arts, your thing, because if we can get the dark art survivors, you start kicking up, gaining more sanity. Get 5 every single day could be useful. Yeah, I mean, both of these people we sacrificed, I feel bad, but also we don't really have the people around. Now, you would be a good backup diver if it wasn't for distracted. So at that point, I'm like, why would we send somebody out there who is kind of not doing anything else? All right, let's send you out to here. Oh, yeah, he's perfectly fine. And he's going to hopefully get some resources. Cruiser wreck. Alright, we'll put Forest in his place. Irvin, how are you doing? You're a bit beaten up. You've got 11 of 12. Could now unlock an additional fishing slot. Oh, okay. And then we can get some. Struggle with. I mean, we're not struggling with either right now, to be honest. Get some more treasure then. I suppose it just sits there. It can just gather up and we can end up doing some like more things with it. Lithium. So you might be able to get it from the expedition. Gold. Our resources. Have we got any way that we can see where? Okay. Okay. Hear me out, chat. Gotta hire Alvin. Gotta level him up. Keep him hardworking. He is distracted. Which means he's not going to be our main forager. But we wanted to know where the another idol was, didn't we, chat?
Beauty to behold. Oh, maker of rain. Never have you witnessed faith like this. More. Aye, we need more. Dive far to the east. Through wrecks. Then through toxic wasteland. Then through a house of slaughter. Oh, and keep a listen for the rain serpent. Humming low, feed it a good old treat. And it might ferry you off yonder.
Okay. So he just suggested going off to the east. So I'm thinking. Make some stuff at traits. We make 9 more serrated. 9 more normal. I believe we did we make one of these? We did. What can we actually do with it? Is there any way we can actually cure? No, but we have got one just in case. Right, we're gonna go diving. You got some fish bait out. Specifically not to go collecting stuff. Yeah, I'm thinking we send them out to the Eastern Wasteland. Possibly the tools might be lost if we die. But no, the mock auction would be useful, but we need to start on the Eastern. We'll try diving down. If we do lose somebody to the water, like to the ocean, to the monsters, that just happens to be the case. We can't really do much about this. We'll take what we can. I would try not to give anything back. I hear that. I've not triggered anything. You can't get angry at me. I've not triggered anything. Oh, no. No. Hmm. Oh. Alright, we have heartbeat. Okay. Somewhere around here. But up here. Over here? Come on, we're playing hot or cold. There we go. HP Asylum. Okay, so this is the... Yeah, this is the woman who killed her child, right? This is a brand new person. It's difficult. I think it's a new person. Idol. The abandoned. Find the idol of loss. Hey, I mean, brand new idol, chat. March 30th, year 3, raining era. We've been hiking towards the mountains for the past few months, running away from the rising waters. Progress is slow, but warmer weather should help us pick up the pace now. Like, it could have been the crazy woman who killed her child. Really could have. I kind of need to see them both back to back, I think. The same coloured hair. Oh, hello. I can't kill you. But you're the thing that's causing the poison. Did not know that. Well, while we're down here... let's try our best to sort of like... gather where everything is. I don't want to die, but we'll make this. We'll make this count. We'll make this count. I think we lost like 40 being bitten. We should be okay. As long as we have more health than you risk. Because I was just kind of shocked that we were jumped. I wasn't expecting it to just be roaming. Poison spore. Okay, I think I know where we are. So, if this is correct, that was the shortcut that we kind of came through the first time. This should lead back to our initial area. Oh, we've still got plenty of space. So, I'm thinking we will shoot you. Grab that. More insect blood. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna just piss that off just enough. Hopefully he gets bored, leaves. Then go back through, we'll pick up the webbing. You gone? I think it's gone. Just off screen. Oh, nope! Nope! Yep, no, that was me playing silly buggers. I'm sorry, chat. I didn't need to do that. I really didn't need to do that. Why did I do that?
Beauty past reckoning. You spoil us, Chief. What's that now, O Maker of Rain? Oh, merciful, bless ye. Here it's whispering. The next idol lies incarcerated, deep down into the dark abyss.
Okay, so that might be the Stalker Well. Fishbait came back. Hey, we got decent spread though. Chanting Moon. This is the Psalmists. Fishbait contracted broken vertebra. Well, yeah. He got chomped on twice. Exchange metal mirror. I mean, oh, I think we're probably okay. So we'll leave that as it is. I mean, poor Fishbait. So the serious sound. It can be any one person singing. Once the psalmody comes from every direction, including up. Seems to be the loudest up. Could it be the moon? Manding Rain Psalmist chanted the pool today. Call them to obtain random permanent stat boosts. Can make an offering. Okay. So we could just cancel. But we could take Melvin back down in one final sort of like dive. Shoot a couple of psalmists. Get the stat boosts. Preserve newspapers. Are you perfectionist or just a control freak? Right, so could burn more advanced items. We need. Could make some more of these. Okay, next time it's the full moon. We're blessing some more iron. Alright, Fishbait, how are you doing? Let's give you... But you're not very good at spotting things. So let's give you gun handling. Up. Can we cure you? Yeah, we should be able to cure you. 2 days. Let's upgrade this. Okay, cool. We can actually start burning 100 XP items now. Including silicon. We've got plenty of silicon. Actually find out exactly how much. Okay, so 100 could fully kick up forest. Where's our Father Christmas? How are you doing? Not quite enough for Father Christmas. But he should be okay because you get double the experience working there anyway. You. Not quite. Not quite. That's also another thing. We have a new idol. So, disincarnate. Once per dive. Goes back to the surface, leaving all droppable items behind, losing half your current HP and sanity. Okay. Lighthouse expeditions have increased success rate per dead survivors, which we do now have 2. So, let's see if we get 8 survivors and let them die. Apparently the sanity kind of works better though. Right, so I'm thinking. Let's you up. You should be able to level up a bit higher up. Currently we have Buddy Blackwell. I mean, I've noticed something, chat. And feel free to tell me off. So, we can pull people up to level 3. Oh, up level 2. So, currently, that's fine. Level 2. We can sacrifice people at 15% per level. Which is currently more than nutrition and morale. Now, I am not saying that we just lure in poor, defenseless survivors. Tell them that we're going to look after them and sacrifice them. Damn, it would be nice if we actually had another spot. But we totally could just sacrifice somebody. What do we need? We need aluminium and blessed rain rot. That's the thing that's going to screw us over. We need blessed rain rot. Aluminium, not too difficult. The second we get that, the second we get our max population up to 16, we're just going to throw people into the meat grinder, I think. Let's take advantage of this. One more aluminium. And guarantee that if we get the blessed ore, which 2 birds, 1 stone, chat. 2 birds, 1 stone. While we currently have like 2 sacrifice, let's sacrifice some morale. Yeah, let's do one more dive, chat, yeah? We'll do one more dive. We'll take Melvin down. Dart some psalmists. Get some more permanent buffs for him. And then... yeah, so we need more rain touch things. Which I suppose can only redo. I suppose all the stuff that you bless we can only get on that run. Hey, at the very least, Silicon's 100 experience. Come on. Nope, there you go. We're gonna grab the like get everything we can. Yeah, would be really nice if we could just snipe them from a distance. There's some decent new traits though. Even if being in its environments just makes our sanity drop. No, no. There we go. There we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. Ooh. Thank you. I should take some more. Wait, there's an. That's new humming. You weren't there before. You weren't there before. Okay, don't end up killing me, please. Western Stalker well. Hey, you got flares. Right, leads us to here. Right, I was wondering how we get into here. Come on, come on. Having the extra darts is saving us, Luna. Like, we're doing this, Melvin's getting incredibly strong, and I just hope we don't. Go up too badly. Don't want. Go if we don't know where this thing is. We're good. We're good. And on that route. So we should be fine. We should be fine. Coming for some more aluminum. Singing. Yes, come on. More permanent buffs. Ah. Come on. There you go. Could be okay in these smaller tunnels. Should be okay. Maybe not so much here. But we know the route now. I think next dive, next stream, would definitely go deeper down here. Eastern Farmlands is definitely a little bit less scary. We just need to make sure we've got the ability to dive down for it. Especially since the spire thing only takes up like 40 damage to our health. At least you see, I know you can see me. Wait on the edge. Yeah. Pick up some more stuff. A failed dive if you don't come back with at least half your backpack full, right, chat? I believe, yeah, it's one of the serpents spat us out. It's got us. Okay. Oh. We've got a ton. But also, now that we've got that new idol and the other rain serpent pits, does this then mean there are going to be more rain serpents all over the place? If so, it means you might have to just re-explore everywhere else we've been. Yes! I killed that rain touch. As long as it's Melvin, he's got this Slayer ability. So everything's doing more double damage. With the serrated darts, which I believe he's been using. Or he's now onto using. Already do double the damage of a normal dart. So he does 4 times damage with the serrated dart. Compared to like just a normal person with a standard dart. He's definitely our monster killer right now. It's just one of the reasons why I don't want him to die. Especially, I know those other 2 monsters we don't seem to be able to kill, but anything else, it's like, yeah, please don't die. I need you to kill the thing. Else, no shiny. Oh, look, there's some food. Yeah, I think it's a decent chunk. Could we have had more? Possibly. Oh. I keep on thinking he has the ability that means we can dash with no extra oxygen spent. I think that's the thing that's going to screw us over. It would be nice if he picks that up, though. I mean, we might have to put it onto that. Black Moon. Okay, this is a new one. What happens today? A natural sculpture. And this is all good to keep. Okay. Belva Grey Wisp. Iron Lungs Discipline Swimming 2. Serene Maintenance Stability Apnea 2. And we've got flares and some healing balms. The sun nor moon rose this day. The sky is a starless black void, blacker than the black rain itself. A few years ago, we would have panicked, but there isn't much left to surprise us in this rainy world. Something dark and transcendent must have originated it. We should remain cautious. Oh, okay. The abyssal pool will be starless next dive. The ghastly sunless roam the pool, guarding precious black boxes. So someone gathered a few comrades and recounted the most thrilling story. The baby was born with teeth and a full head of grey hair. Truth or fiction, certain realization, camaraderie is genuine. Joe Solomon gained grateful. Other present survivors restored up to 50 sanity. Awesome. Oh, awesome. Right, so you. I feel like I should probably put some into your health, just to increase it slightly, but also... Yeah. But we can put you into Dark Arts too, which means you're more better for us when we're working on the thing, on the altar. You are still a decent partial backup diver. But also, if we start making you actually work, is there something that's the workshop? Mechanics. Okay. I mean, not bad. It's only 20% save for one random resource. I'm thinking if we start considering you a new diver. Apnea. You're currently there, but you're not always going to be there. Yeah, you're designed to be a diver. You, on the other hand, are working in our library. That would reduce the chance of things going horribly wrong for you. That. No, let's make it so our librarian stays here. Be brilliant. And we'll level you up. Okay, hardworking, faithful, slayer, blessed blood, scavenger, master diver, obsessive. Minus 30 carry capacity, item weight, minus 10% for each identical instance you're holding. Okay. So the more of the same thing you carry, the better it is for us. That would kick him over 200. Well, I'm grabbing Scavenger 3. Anybody else we could quickly put points into? We'll just tidy up. Forest could be leveled up. Yeah, let's same for Forest. What do we have a lot of? I suppose we could burn silicon, which levels you up. Run the quest back to you, level you here. Decrease the chance of something bad happening to him. Or... yeah, no, we'll increase the chance of something bad happening to him. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Islands. Sadistic. Need you back up there. Right. What have we got with you? Lights up the surrounding for 1 minute. Could be useful for getting rid of the stalkers. So I'm not got lithium though. Do need some more. You. Pick with that. No, you're good. Blessed Sexwood Blood. Algae. Blessed Rain Rock. Ooh, something we could put into, to be honest. How's our crew? They all look healed. Town Hall. Yeah, just Blessed Rain Rock. Increase our survivor count. So, last thing I think we're going to do tonight then is what I've got a lot of. If we sacrifice 10 morale, we get an extra day. We can just increase our worship up to level 4. We can then crack open a geode and take the shiny coin. Which keeps our nutrition and our morale up high. There we go. Yeah. Incinerated deep down the dark abyss. I think we'll do the third idol next stream, I think. Redo with getting the Blessed Rain Rock. Second we get that, can get more people, set up another expedition. You can set up just like feeding people into the machine. Figure out what the egg is as well. Yeah, get them all up to that level. Hello, Cinnabal! We are playing a game called Dive or Die. Think Dave the Diver meets Dredge meets Darkest Dungeon. It's just generally heartbreaking with how terrifying things can be. You know what? It's a bit hot in this room. I'm going to open up a window and I think we'll do one more dive. Also, Cinderella, thank you so much for the resub. Generally, it means a lot. It's lovely seeing you here. Yeah. We will miss you. So yes, effectively, the world has flooded. The water is cosmic poison that makes us want to get thirsty. And, well, thirsty, yeah, and we end up sort of drowning ourselves, so we end up having to dive into the water to rescue things. You know, so honestly, don't worry. It's don't ever feel bad about not being able to make it. It's just nice seeing you. Yes, so currently, the moon is black. Which there is a new creature, possibly new creatures out there going to kill us. So, as with everything, I think we can finish off the stream by going horribly wrong, diving down deep and dying. Now, where do we want to risk it? This gives us the most, like, best open up area. So, 26 days until the Rainmaker comes, the eldritch being that's caused everything. We're basically holding out the best we can. So far, the only people who have died are people we've actively Oh, oh dear God. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. Nope, 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 nope. No, I can't kill you. See that black box? Okay, okay. Okay, they didn't do huge damage. I mean, we took a ton of sanity damage. Yes. So we think he kills us. We might be able to tell him to go away. Yeah, that creature is new. That creature is because everything is awful. That is, you're right, Luna. That is absolutely terrifying. Especially since we can't kill it. Oh, that's those tentacles are new. I don't know, chat. Shall I go explore what had those tentacles? We're not going to sacrifice Melvin. Ooh, no, there's another. Let's just sneak in. Black orb. You know, I have no idea what that is. Let's just get to some cover. Make sure we're not going to die imminently. And let's have a look at our items. So we have got black flower. On use, fully heals health and sanity. Okay. That black orb. On use, destroys or kill enemies around the diver. Oh. Ooh. That's good stuff. Okay, well, I suppose that makes sense why you now have horrific eldritch entities you can't kill, but you at least get decent rewards for it. Also have no idea where those tentacles came from. Okay, well, see now I want to make the most of it. I mean, I think the stalker fish things are invincible. We could possibly try it on the spider. But honestly, we shot at the spider and it sounded like it was just taking off its armor, so maybe not. See, I'm curious now. That fish just gives more blood. We don't need blood. Sorry, more health. I mean, most of the enemies we've encountered so far aren't too bad. The leeches are annoying only if they swarm you, and even then, we've got that lovely perk on our diver that if they bite us, they end up dying anyway. They just do like 1 point sanity damage. The rain touched, at least with Melvin, die in 1 or 2 shots. Nothing else seems too scary. So, maybe in case you get swarmed? You know what? We're doing this for science, chat. Okay, will you die if I... Well, didn't kill it. Oh, no. I was going to say, it looked like we told it to go away, but Okay, so we know this thing... This thing is definitely invulnerable. Nope. Come on, give me a second. Exactly. It was purely for science, chat. Alright, we just give it a second to go off. We also know we can't pacify it. Oh, bloody. Oh. Oh, God, no. Come on, leave me alone. No. Yep. Oh God, our sanity, chat. Our sanity. Okay. Ooh, God. Okay. You know what? In the nicest way. Fuck this dive. The sanity damage that thing takes, like the crawling spider thing does 40 damage, so we can survive a few encounters with that. The sanity we lose for just keeping that thing there. But, I mean, we found out some things at the very least. We didn't get any extra food, but we did get a decent chunk of morale. Look at this, guys. I want the sunbeam, the moonbeams. Fish baits finish their treatments at the infirmary. Okay, so eat that. Got full. Yes, the Moonbriar shared their rations with the entire camp. We thought little we have to eat, that kind of altruism is enough to leave you speechless. We thought dessert was a thing of old. Guess the Moonbriar lost 10 health, other present survivors gained grateful. You know what? Yeah, I'm calling him Santa Claus, but we'll create his badge on it will be Santa Claus. He's okay where he is, so yeah, if we possibly throw more into if we throw it into his sanity. And then we go into erudition? Yes, 10 more experience. And if we get that once more, all we then have to do is just get into level up, and any bad issues, they just recover. He already doesn't eat a... Oh no, that's because of like the grateful. I was like, why is he not eating with like needing morale? Okay, so we need to wait a couple more days for some more blessed rain rot. Wish we had more people we could just feed the machine. How are we doing for R? Okay, so if we burn some food at the altar. we're not at the point now where expeditions are really struggling. But if we go to here and we eat the Eldritch Giant Puffer. Can we burn? No, no. Possibly you? You don't do much. You're only working the lighthouse. I think Joe might be the only one. Joe or Rufus. You rescue items if we drop them. And that just stops us from losing morale. What actually does your fishing do? Rare items. And with you... Rivers. Oh, just increase expedition rate. None of which we need, so let's just burn. They're also just gonna level up naturally. Oh, it's difficult, chat. It's difficult. It's difficult. Let's just go, Joe, because you are our first diver and I feel bad for you. Let's give you some silicon, which gets you to level up. Increase your health. And then what? Fishing 1. Rare items. Okay, okay. That if we can get you to 3, start pulling in even more stuff. Thinking, let's get more treasure. Let's get more treasure. Yeah. So far we're doing okay. Poor Melvin though. Poor Melvin. Really? I thought you would also heal up if you're resting at the hospital. What's expedition doing? One more day. Right. I'm thinking then you're too injured to risk. So we'll heal your wounds. I want to heal Melvin. I really want to heal Melvin. Get him fully up. But I can't risk not having anybody diving. We could pass the day. Also just that feels like a waste. Even if we got to a point where sending Melvin down briefly, collect some basic stuff, come back up. At least it's more basic stuff. Still need lithium. We can craft some more of that. And we've got enough rain rots Also, do we want to do that? Craft 2 of you. And we've got plenty of that one, so we don't need that. Yeah. Oh, I've got to see. I want to see what that does, chat. No, nothing. Alright, yes, that's the time. I might call it here for tonight, chat. Purely for the fact that I'm glad we did that last dive. I think if we started the stream, like next time, with that chasing us, we would probably have died a lot quicker. But I'm going to call the stream here, I think, for tonight, because I'm kind of shattered, but it's also very warm in this room. I probably should cool down before I go to bed. But, no, thank you so much for being here, chat. I'm still really enjoying myself. We're definitely going to get that third idol next stream, I promise you that. Even if it means we kind of have to push deeper and deeper into the Stalker well. I am interested to see if it's the same story going on. We had the married couple having kids, the wife killing the child, and then the other idol was the woman committed to the asylum and the man turning up, sitting with her, and then discovering that she committed suicide. So I suppose the trick will be, if you go back and find the next idol, if it is another woman and it looks similar, it can't be the same person. It must be just similar looking women. But I don't know. I'm still enjoying it. Do I feel like I'm succeeding? Hell no. Absolutely hell no. But the important thing is are we having fun? Yes. Are we dying? Well, we two people died, but we let them die. We almost died more than enough in the stream already, so I'm not going to push it. But no, thank you so much for being here. I'll be doing some more Dive or Die next Sunday. Tomorrow is going to be some more Dead Space. I should probably make sure I get a chance to sort of pre-set up all the announcements and stuff like that. Otherwise, I'm going to totally forget. And Friday... Oh, tomorrow possibly could be the last Dead Space. I've had a look. We're looking at maybe 1 or 2 more streams of Dead Space. So we're looking at maybe moving to a new game after that. I'll have to get the list up and see what bigger games I've got put aside. And then yes, Subnautica will be Friday. We'll be doing 12 hours in one stint. I will work on the timings. I'll get everything sorted, and hopefully it covers enough time that I'm able to do it, that people across the different equators and different time zones, different time zones, all get to have a look. And it will be Subnautica, and it'll be the first time I've done it the full survival, like the full water and food, and not just worry about health and oxygen. So it's going to be slightly more tense for me, because I've never gone to that level. But also, it gives something fun for us to look forward to. Otherwise, it's just me playing Subnautica, and as much as that sounds absolutely amazing, I'm sure you will want to see a little bit of a struggle. But yes, yeah. So if you're interested, that'll be on Friday. Like I said, I'll get the timings onto the Twitch schedule page probably this time tomorrow. Hopefully before Dead Space. But yeah, you have a look at that. And yeah, I'll see you all around. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, your morning, your afternoon, evening, your night. If you're enjoying the streams and you're not following, please consider following. If you're enjoying the VODs on YouTube and you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Once again, it generally means a lot to me. See you, Luna, and thank you so much for stopping by. And Blade, I think I saw Blade, and Vamp, and did we see? We didn't see Blarg today, no, but we did see Crow. So yes, thank you for stopping by, and yeah, I'll see you all when next see you. Bye, everyone.